I was visiting like this small town, and I had gone and I had seen this like row of houses, and they looked like they were very small. Like each one was about maybe 900 square feet, and they were made of stone, and they had kind of decorative fronts, and they were all attached in a row. And I went to the back, to the rear of the buildings, and I was looking at them, I was drawing them, and two women came up to me and said, "Hey, can we help you?" And I said, "Oh, yeah, my grandparents used to live in one of these." And then so one of the women said, "Oh, well, I live in that one. Would you like to see the inside?" And I was like, "Sure." And she took me inside, and it was very modern inside. She'd kind of redone it all, and she was an artist. I didn't see what kind of artist, but I could tell that it was kind of laid out like a studio, kind of like a little live work thing. And apparently she owned three of them, so she had them all attached. So it was a bigger place, and she walked me through the whole thing, and we were talking, and she's very nice. And then I was like looking at the walls, and she said, "What I really want to know is about these." She mentioned a name. Now I can't remember the name of it, but she was talking about these people, which are like some kind of like phantasms or shadow people that she said existed underneath the building. And then I kind of recalled that I had already seen an underneath passageway, but I thought that it was at the same level, but that there were kind of like catacombs underneath. And she said that there were these beings or spirits underneath there, and I guess it was from way back when. And so she had some kind of experience that as she lived there, that she had to deal with these ghosts or whatever they are that were in the catacombs underneath. And then it got me to thinking like, oh yeah, this would be a great place to live, but I don't know if I want to deal with all those ghosts. And yeah, and it was very strange. And then we talked about it, and we were talking about how people are moving more into the cities and away from the small towns. And I think we were kind of referencing just like the cost of living. And that's it. A classic real estate dream. Yeah.